Hey everyone, my name is Neha and I'm a current sophomore at the Carlson School of Management, double majoring in finance and accounting. I'm originally from Plymouth, Minnesota, which is just 30 minutes away from campus, and I will say that's a huge reason why I decided to come here so that I can be close to my family and my hometown. My favorite thing about being in Carlson is definitely the community. I think Carlson is unique in that we have such a tight-knit community that uplifts and supports each other no matter what. I constantly feel supported by all the resources that are provided to me, and I always feel supported by the students, staff, faculty, and professors. I love being in Carlson, and I'm so excited to show you guys a day in my life. I woke up bright and early at 7 a.m. and got ready and had a little bit of breakfast before my 8 a.m., which is business analytics. I'm currently taking 18 credits, which includes Gold I-Core and then business analytics and ethics. I have this over at Carlson, so I took the bus over to Wiley Hall and then took the tunnels into Carlson. I really love using the tunnels, especially during the winters when it's cold. Since Carlson is under construction, I love looking at all the renovation that's being done. Today we had a lab in class, and then I headed back to my apartment and got on the bus again because it stops right outside of Fieldhouse, which is where I live. During this break is when I actually get ready for my day because I'm definitely not a morning person. I also had some lunch and watched some TV, and then I walked over to Starbucks to meet my friend. We just got Starbucks, and now we're walking over to Wilson. This week was Business Week at Carlson, and one of the events that we hosted through Business Board, which I'm on, was Pause. This was the perfect de-stressor before the midterm that I had coming up in management. I feel like Carlson has a huge focus on wellness, so having events like this is super nice, and we got to meet some pretty cool dogs. Then we headed over to Hanson Hall, which is where our I-Core is. I went down to the student lounge to print my note card before my exam, which is super convenient because we get free black and white printing. Then I went and took my midterm, and then during the break between my first and second classes, I went outside, which is where everybody gets together during the break between I-Core to hang out. I love how I-Core is structured because it's easy to take additional classes on top of it and still stay organized. I also love being able to work with all of my peers regardless of majors. We do a lot of group work, and that provides a great opportunity to get diverse perspectives. Then I had HR, and then my brother picked me up and took me back. I just got back from my classes and now I'm in my living room doing some homework with my roommate. So I finished up my homework and I changed into a little bit more of a professional outfit, and now I'm going to a club meeting for a club called Private Markets Group, which is a finance club about private markets. I'm on the board for this club, so I'm going to pick up some pizza for the meeting. And then I got the pizza and headed over to Hanson again. This was such an interesting meeting, and I loved hearing from our guest speaker, Mary Grove, who is from Bread and Butter Ventures, and she talked about her journey and path of how she became a managing partner. We just finished our meeting.
Yeah, we had Mary Grove from Bread and Butter Ventures come in. She was great.
So good.
After my meeting, I headed over to my sorority house. Okay, now we're walking to go practice dance.
Hey!
We're so excited. We had Machi Days going on, which is like homecoming week in the spring. We painted a banner and had to learn a dance that we'd be performing later that week. It's super important to me to have a good balance between classes and clubs and also having fun with my friends. I'm an Alpha Phi and I've loved being in it because it's provided me with great connections and activities to be a part of. I'll be living in next year, which I'm super excited about. After this, I headed back home and did some more homework. A majority of the homework that I get is group projects, writing papers or cases, or just studying and learning materials. This is really nice because I think that the work I take home is valuable to my learning and less of just busy work. The collaboration and group work is such a key part of being in Carlson, and it's my favorite part about my college courses. It also provides a great opportunity to find out what your strengths are and what you are interested in. I learned that I always like the math part of a group project, and I love learning about numbers and the why behind them. This is also a huge reason why I decided I would be fit for my major, which is accounting and finance. After this, I wrapped up